Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing. In today's video, we are finishing what we started with Series 3 of the Monster Jam Mystery Mutters. We did Max D. It is time to do Son of a Digger. You know, we've been waiting for it. The time has finally come. I am excited. It's been exactly a month since the last time we did these, so, you know, like 4 to 5 weeks have passed, and it's time we get back on that horse and see what kind of coolness we got. So, as I've always said, I think the mystery mutters could be done a lot better, but, you know, they're pretty cool for what they are. They're a lot of fun. You know, you buy a truck and you get a mystery paint scheme. Pretty cool, right? The only problem with the mystery mutters is, at least in my opinion, is the fact that, you know, 100 plus versions in each series, because there's 54 versions of each truck. And guess what? The nightmare continued. For those of you who, I think in the past month, we've had 2 new series of mystery mutters revealed. I'm not even kidding. This was Series 3, and as far as we knew, this was it. This was the last set of Mystery Mutters. But then, we got the reveal of the Marvel Mystery Mutters, Series 1, which means we're getting more of those, but Series 1 of the Marvel Mystery Mutters got revealed with Spider-Man and Iron Man. Luckily, there's only 15 plus versions of each of those trucks, so that's really nice. Apparently, they really cut down on the amount there. And then, then we got Series 4 of the normal Mystery Mutters with Megalodon and Earthshaker, which I've only seen one Megalodon and I haven't seen any of the Earthshakers yet, so that series is going to be interesting. Megalodon was one of the trucks that I kind of figured they wouldn't do a Mystery Mutter for, just because of how boring that truck is, paint scheme-wise, how basic it is. Earthshaker, I think, is going to be pretty cool. Like, I'm kind of excited to see what they do with Earthshaker. I think that's going to be pretty neat, but, yeah. Anyway, in the present, we are looking at Son of a Digger today. Now, the cool thing is with Son of a Digger, and with every Mystery Mutter truck, is that there's 2 versions of each truck, as I've stated. There's 2 versions of each, and then there's no, not 54. There's 27 variants of each version. So, basically what that looks like is, in front of you, I am going to be reviewing 3 different trucks today. That's going to be what we're doing. 3 different Mystery Mutters. There are 2 types of Son of a Diggers. You can get a black Son of a Digger, or you could get a baby blue Son of a Digger, or like I think it's like a cyan Son of a Digger. You'll see what I mean. Because I'm 99% sure, and don't quote me on this, this one is the baby blue color, and these 2 are black. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. With the Max D video, for those of you who remember, I bought 3 different Max Ds, all of which turned out to be silver. So I didn't get any like black ones or anything, which was a little annoying, but yeah. Eventually in the future, when I start doing like live streams and stuff with the stop motion, I'm going to do halftime shows in those, where I'm probably going to do Mystery Mutters. It's just a quick little halftime show, and maybe then we'll get a black Max D or something. So yeah, that's my goal anyways. But anyway, yeah, we got 3 different Son of a Diggers. Like last time, I'm going to open up all 3 of them, and then I'm going to take the thumbnail picture, so that way I can get that done and out of the way real quick while they're muddy, so it doesn't spoil what these end up looking like in the end. I've already got the buckets of water ready for the first truck, and we are going to go in order like last time. This one, then this one, then this one. And yeah, I know that there are some pretty cool variants of Max D out there. I in fact got 2 really cool versions of Max D in that video. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. But for Son of a Digger, I really haven't. I know there's like some pretty cool looking ones for Son of a Digger, but I really don't know for Son of a Digger. I haven't seen too many Son of a Diggers, if I'm being honest. But yeah, anyway, let's get these open. So let's do them in order. Like I said, we'll do that one third. We'll do this one second. And the order in which I'm going to open them is also the order in which we're going to do them. So yeah, we're going to start with this one here, get her all nice and open. By the way, if you scan this QR code, it takes you right to the Monster Jam website, where you can see the full poster of every single variant of Max D and Son of a Digger. They also have a poster with every single variant of Blue Thunder and Gravedigger as well. But for some reason, they don't have Series 2. They have Series 1 and 3, but they don't have Series 2. Series 2 being, of course, Dragon and El Toro Loco. And then I'd imagine Series 4, which is Earthshaker and Megalodon, will eventually be up there as well. And who knows? Honestly, I really don't know if they're going to do a poster for the Marvel ones, but we'll see. All right, there we go. That's the first. I forget. They actually feel like they're caked in mud. I forget about that, because it is a weird feeling. All right, here is the card insert. They're pretty cool, Son of a Digger, and then you got the water on there as well. It's a neat looking card insert. I'll give them that. is there anything on the back of the package that I need to show you guys? Not really. You know, the thing is that there's 54 variations of Son Uva Digger, but what really sucks is there's one of the variations of Son Uva Digger is just a normal Son Uva Digger. That goes for every single truck that they have, is that there is a Mystery Mudder variation of every truck that they do that is just the normal version of the truck. So there is a chance that I think I got 2 different black Son Uva Diggers here. There is a chance that one of these 2 black Son Uva Diggers is just the normal Son Uva Digger, which would be super disappointing. But, you know, we didn't have that happen with the Max Ds, though, which I really like. Because I kind of, like, assumed that we were going to get a normal Max D just because I had all 3 silvers. The chances were high, so I kind of figured it was going to happen. But, yeah, and then here's the last one. We'll open it up. And then, like I said, my goal is to collect every single one of the Mystery Mudders. Like, that is a goal that I have. Is it going to happen? Maybe. Is it possible? It is. It definitely is, because people are constantly getting rid of the Mystery Mudders because they think they look ugly. So for guys like me who want to get the full set, it's pretty easy to get them. You just get them secondhand. But yeah, I am going to take the thumbnail picture real quick. Actually, I didn't know this, but I can actually take pictures while I'm recording. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go like that. I think we'll do like that for the thumbnail picture. So you guys are going to see how I make thumbnails live. And then when you'll see it here in a second, you'll understand where the thumbnail picture came from, because I'm literally making it live. Zoom in a little bit, not too much. Scooch over. Got to have a little bit of room for the stuff on the bottom of the thumbnail. Right there. Bingo, bango. That looks good. All right, so that'll be our thumbnail picture right there. It went through, thank God. All right, so there we go. That is the thumbnail process done and over with. Now we can actually get into the actual video. And I'm realizing I forgot my towel, so I'm gonna have to go grab that real quick. Alrighty, I got my towel. We are ready to go. Okay, so this will be the 3rd truck that we do. This will be 2nd, which means that this guy right here is going to be lucky contestant number 1 here on Weston Racing for the Mystery Mudders. Alrighty. So, sorry. Let's get into this. I got to get the towel ready to go. Got to make sure it's presentable, of course. Alright. Here we go. Away. There's the towel right there, as we always have in these Mystery Mudders video. Put our first subject right there, and then of course, as you all know, comes the fun part, the insanely heavy buckets of water. So we've got a soak bucket, and then we've got a rinse bucket, because as I learned in the last video, as much as I wanted to run 2 buckets at the same time, I really did need a rinse off bucket, because these things do get residue that gets left behind on them. Also, I've been seeing that a lot recently. The people are like, the way that they do the Mystery Mudders is they just rinse them off under the sink. That doesn't work, and it specifically says on the package that you're supposed to soak them in a bowl of water. So, you know, whatever you think works, you know, I'm not gonna judge. But anyway, here we go. So yeah, first one. This is always the fun part, is sticking it in for the first time and watching all the mud come off. So here we go. Editor, I don't know if you want to zoom in on the bowl or not, but anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, here we go. There's our first one. You got to be careful though, because like some of the trucks will flip over when you stick them in. Like for example, if I remember correctly, I think we were doing color reveal trucks. I know that you can actually see the paint coming off this time around. That's awesome. With the Max Ds, it clouded up so quickly and you couldn't see it coming off. But I remember with the color shifters, I can't remember which trucks it was, but you'd stick them in the water and the truck would flip upside down, and you'd just be like, well, okay then. That sucks. Okay, so I'm seeing the Son Uva Digger paint scheme underneath. I'm not seeing, because the way that it works is it's the paint scheme, or the base paint color, and then it's the extra, like the flames, I think is the thing that changes on this. So it's a black paint scheme, as we all know, but I'm not seeing any flameage so far, so I'm not 100% sure what the flame gimmick is that we got on this one. But I'm looking, it looks maybe red. Are we getting red flames on this? Black with red flames, perhaps? We will see. All right, she is soaking. I forgot how long I left them in last time. Like the with the Max Ds, I forget how long I leave them in there for. So I guess I'll just keep talking and waste the time. Look at under the front fender there. Do you see that coming off like that? That is really freaking cool. And you can read on the door there, you can see the Monster Jam logo and the Mystery Mutters. Well, you can't now because a cloud just passed in front of it, but the Monster Jam logo and the Mystery Mutters logo are there, which is pretty cool. I don't know what this stuff is made out of, but it is a weird consistency in water. Like, I don't know how it moves like that. It kind of looks like a cloudy, almost like, I guess it kind of looks like mud, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. It's strange, though. I will say that. Okay, and then normally what I do is I stick my finger in and swirl the water, and it usually gets the rest of it off, but completely clouds it up so you can't see what's going on inside. And I guess we'll do that now. So here we go. I still can't see what the flame paint scheme is, so this is gonna be a huge reveal for me too. All right, here we go. Finger is in the water. And it murked it up before I had a chance to see what it was. All right. So there we go. Murked it up completely. And it is time for the big reveal. Are you guys ready? Here we go. First ever Son Uva Digger Mystery Mutter in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. That is, holy crap. That is like the best possible one we could have gotten. That is incredible. That is sick. Okay, in the rinse bucket she goes. All right. That is a good start to today's video. Holy crap, that looks awesome. Oh, it does the grill and headlights too. I didn't notice that. All right, let me get the rest of the residue off here. Yeah, see, I really don't understand what people were having problems with. Like, my truck is completely clean. You just leave it in the bucket. That's all you do, and now it's completely clean. But yeah, there you go. Well, I mean, it's not completely clean. The chassis still has some gunk on it, but now is when you would rinse it in the sink underwater after it's soaked and it's all come off. But holy crap, let's zoom in, shall we? That is awesome. Okay, so the chassis is actually pretty neat on this one. Compared to the Max D, I really wasn't a fan of the Max D chassis. This one's got a pretty cool, there's a hair stuck to the truck already. Chassis on this one's pretty cool, but obviously, oh my God, that looks so cool. Yeah, we got like the best one we could have gotten. That is awesome. For those of you who remember in the last video, my number one truck I was really hoping to get was the black Max D with the silver flames, but we got the Son Uva Digger equivalent of that, and I could not be more happy. That is, I really wish the blue on here would have been the silver as well. Like, that would have looked awesome, but holy crap, that is an awesome pull right there. Son Uva Digger 107. That is a, wow, lucky number 7. That is awesome. The number 7 has been really beneficial to me recently. We got lucky number 7 with the Son Uva Digger here. Yesterday I was doing mystery boxes on Whatnot, and I pulled lucky number 7 for a Hot Wheels car, and I got a super treasure hunt. Like, I'm having a good week with the number 7s right now, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, there you go. That is our first one right there. The silver mystery mutter. That is fantastic. That could not have gone better. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is I am going to, here's an idea. That really isn't all that murked up. I could just throw the next truck in there, go dump this out and fill it up, and then use that as the rinse bucket. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this truck right there. So that is Son Uva Digger version 1 type 1 version 7 right there. And I gotta say, that is significantly cooler than I thought it was going to be. This video's off to a great start, guys. Like, that is fantastic. All right. Next up, we started with a black one. Let's do a blue one. So this Son Uva Digger is going to be blue. And then we'll do another black one after that. So let's get that bucket out of there. Scoot this bucket over. And here we go. Son Uva Digger number 2. It flipped. Oh, no. That's not what you want to see. And it won't flip back over. Why? Stay. Okay, there we go. Well, that murked it up. That was not at all my intention. I apologize, guys. I was really hoping you guys could see the paint come off of that. I apologize. All right, I guess since that's all messed up here, I'm just gonna cut to the next segment. I'm not 100% sure what Spidmaster Think Mud looks like, but I just dumped this out in my sink and it looked like somebody poured dirt into like orange soda. It was a very weird color. All right, here we go. Here's our second Son of a Digger. I mean, you guys didn't get to see it fully, so that's a good thing. Also, I forgot to tell you guys this in the last video. I thought every single truck has the same chassis setup. It actually isn't true. So because the first Son of a Digger we looked at was a Type 1 Son of a Digger, that means it had that chassis. This next Son of a Digger is going to have a completely different chassis setup, which is really interesting. All right, here we go. I hope all the stuff came off of it. I'm checking. Yeah, okay, so all of the paint should be off the body. I can wash it off the chassis later. That's no big deal. All right, here we go. Son of a Digger number 2. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The paint didn't fully come off because I didn't do the shake, but okay. I don't know how I feel about this one. If I'm being 100% honest with you guys, it kind of reminds me of that Son of a Digger with the blue body, the hyper-fueled Son of a Digger. That's what this looks like, is the hyper-fueled Son of a Digger. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't hate it. It's cool looking. It's just, it reminds me of the hyper-fueled one. The only difference between this one and the hyper-fueled one, if I had the hyper-fueled one, which I don't, it's one of the trucks that I'm having a really hard time getting a hold of for my collection. But the only difference between this one and the hyper-fueled one is this one, as you guys can see, the side panel isn't like, it's not fully right. Whereas, what in the world? This truck's got green fog on it. Oh, all the trucks are blue too. That's really interesting looking. Oh, these have the mystery mutters have the Megalodon body piece on it rather than the Avenger. That's interesting. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me see here. What was I? Oh yeah, if you look again, the chassis is completely different. It's silver this time, which I like the silver chassis a lot better if I'm being honest. Yeah. So compared to the hyper-fueled truck, what makes this one different is that it has the decal on the side has that dark blue background. The hyper-fueled truck did not have that. It was fully blue in the background. But yeah, so there you go. This is Son of a Digger version, or Son of a Digger Type 2 version 13. So pretty cool. I like the purple. I will say I really, really like the purple. I think that looks good. Again, another good pull. I would honestly say I really like this a lot. This is great. And I was kind of skeptical because I really don't like the baby blue on Son of a Digger. I think it's kind of a hard look. It's not something that I really think the truck looks great with, but this really, the purple flames, I think really balances it well. So I'm going to give this one, I don't think it's better than the first one we looked at, but this one's pretty good too. Like I really like the way that this looks. So there you go, everybody. That is our second one there. Let's zoom back out, shall we? All right. Now we got one more truck to go. This one is black, as I already said. This one is also black, and my fingerprint has been put into the side there because my hands are wet. So yeah, here we go. This is truck number 3 for the mystery mutters here for Son of a Digger. Now this one's going to be really interesting because I don't know what they could possibly do with the black that would be cooler than the white. Maybe like a red. But I think they use like a bunch of different colors because I remember seeing like yellow flames on the Son of a Digger once at one point. Black and yellow, like a Batman style one, might be pretty cool. I'm thinking black and red or black and yellow is my guess for what this next one's going to be. And I'm going to try and put this in here in a way that, you know, gets the air bubbles out. So here we go. There we go. All right. While that is doing that, I will time-lapse that, or I'll have the editor time-lapse that for you while I go dump this out. So, yeah, enjoy watching the paint come on. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this one didn't, the first one clouded up in a way that made it to where you could still see the truck. You really can't see the truck this time around. That and the side panels really haven't slothed off yet either, so it's really hard to see what this truck even is. I'm not seeing any flames yet, but I do kind of see a little bit of the grill, and it looks to be another silver color. I wonder if the grill is silver on all of these. I think we just got lucky with that first one, man. The silver flames, that looks so, the ghost flames look so good. So good. Oh, it's such a cool look. But I'm looking at this one here, and I really can't tell what the flame design is. Then again, there is always the chance that we somehow got two of the same truck, which I doubt, because there's 54 versions. No, pardon. No, there is. There's 54 versions of Son of a Digger. If I somehow got a duplicate, that is going to be the most unfortunate thing ever, because how bad would my luck have to be? It can't be that bad, right? Because we got the legendary Ghost Flame Son of a Digger, right? I pulled the Super Treasure Hunt. I pulled the Super Treasure Hunt at a Whatnot show. My luck has been unreasonable. There's no way that the cup runneth over on luck this early, right? Like, there's no way. I can't wait any longer. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's see what this sucker is. I saw the back end of the roof. I didn't see the front end, so I still have no idea. All right, here we go. I'm tired of waiting. I'm sure you guys are tired of waiting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's a standard Son of a Digger. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing. It's just the normal, everyday Son of a Digger. That is a tad bit annoying. Man, that kind of sucks. All right, let's pull it out here. It is quite literally just a normal, everyday Son of a Digger. That blows. That blows hard. But you know what? I'm not too upset about it, you know? Like, I like the Mystery Mutters. They're fun. Like, the reason why I give Mystery Mutters so much crap is because there's 54 versions of each truck, and as a collector, that's really daunting to have to think about that. But, like, they're not bad. Like, as toys, they are fun. I have a good time with the Mystery Mutters. They're a lot of fun to wash off and see what you got. I mean, this one was a tad bit disappointing because it's just the standard everyday Son of a Digger. Like, it is quite literally. What I find interesting, though, is that it's Son of a Digger version, or Son of a Digger Type 1 version 2. Which means there's a version of Son of a Digger that comes before this one. Now, the reason why that's confusing to me is you would think the normal everyday Son of a Digger would be Type 1, right? Or would be version 1. Unless, of course, and I'm going to grab a Son of a Digger real quick, unless, of course, the normal Son of a Digger does not have this color flame to it. Which, now that I'm holding a Son of a Digger in my hands, I don't think these Son of a Diggers have the same set of flames. I'm not gonna, I got the normal one behind my back here. You ready? No way. It is different. This has got baby blue flames. This is the normal Son of a Digger right here. It is different. Wow, that is, that baby blue is just barely different to the point where it still looks like a normal Son of a Digger. That is really interesting. Well, there you go, everybody. That is the third and final Son of a Digger there. It's interesting. I was not expecting... It looks exactly the same as a normal Son of a Digger, just slightly different. Let's bring that one back out. Let's bring this one back out. All right, I'm going to be honest. As the video progressed, the trucks got worse, I think. But that's not to say that all three of them weren't good. Like, for those of you who don't know, Son of a Digger is my favorite of the Grave. Like, if you were to put Gravedigger and Son of a Digger in a bracket, Son of a Digger always wins for me. I really like Son of a Digger as both a truck and Ryan Anderson as a driver. Like, I really do have a sweet spot in my heart for Son of a Digger. It is one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite Feld trucks up there next to JCB Digatron. I mean, it is... I really do love Son of a Digger. It is a cool truck. But yeah, that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my comprehensive review of the Son of a Digger Mystery Mutters. That is literally all I have. Again, like I said, my goal is to eventually collect them all, which I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I am going to give it a swinging try to the best of my ability. And I gotta say, this was a pretty good start. We got something borderline exactly the same as a normal Son of a Digger. Here is a normal Son of a Digger for reference, by the way. I'll put this like right here. That's a normal Son of a Digger for reference, so you have something to go off of. But yeah, I kind of like the middle Son of a Digger there, with it's still got the dark blue side panel. I think that actually looks kind of neat. I don't know if I like that more than the normal like hyper-fueled Son of a Digger, but I think it's pretty cool. But then, man, this thing right here, if they would have done the blue cloud or the blue fog in the background on the side panels in the Ghost Flames, I think this thing right here might have been my favorite Spin Master truck of all time. That is incredible. That looks so good. It's not even, it just looks so good. But yeah, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. And another thing that I noticed is that the mystery butters here have the grill. This is the Chase Piece Son of a Digger from the first set of trucks for 2022. Does not have the grill. I forgot that at one point Son of a Digger did not have grill printing, but now it does, and look at it. I don't know. I kind of think it looks neat with the grill printing, but at the same time, it's a weird thing. You know, I'll end the video on this. I don't know if any of you agree with me or not, but I really genuinely feel like Son of a Digger looks fine both with and without grill printing. I really don't have an opinion either way. I think it looks fine both ways, which is weird because I know a lot of people would argue with me on that, but I really do think it looks fine either way. But yeah, that's it for today's video. One last thing to show off is that the bandanas on the truck actually change color. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The scrap mascot on the top, the bandana actually changes color to match the truck. But yeah, that's all I got. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next diecast unboxing video. Thank you, and good night.